Yahoo and cockle-doodle-doo, it's your boy, Reddit Rooster. Hey, how are you doing, peeps? It's time for some more r/insane parent stories. Little disclaimer, some of these stories may be fake, I don't know, I can't check all of them. There's a lot of fake stuff going around in the last while, so buckle up. I hope most of them are fake because they're really horrible. But yeah, just as a little disclaimer, let's get right into the meat. Video shows parent trip player during youth basketball tournament in Rockland. Rockland. Shocking video captures the moment a parent sitting courtside at a youth basketball tournament in Rockland appears to stick out her leg to trip a player from the competing team. Wow, that you actually felt the need to trip another kid. And it's not even like teenagers like, oh, it's important that we make the state finals. No, it's like 10 years and under. So you're tripping a kid that isn't even 10 years old possibly, just so your kid could look better in a basketball game for kids. Jesus Christ, some people just need help. 15-year-old claims parents have set up cameras to stop him masturbating. Wow. Putting up a camera to actually catch your child masturbating, even if you're religious, that's beyond crazy because, okay, you want to catch your child masturbating to tell him, stop it, it's not good, God will hate you. Okay, I mean, all of that's bullshit, but I mean, okay, that's your angle, okay. Why would you freaking record it? It's illegal, it's child porn, you do not record your child masturbating. That's wrong, you are wrong, everything about this is wrong, stop it. Ew, gross, no. So this post is about a dad and a son having a falling out, and the dad actually tries to contact the son over his brother's phone. So this is the conversation. Okay, yeah, use your control freak methods all you want. Control? No, this is my phone. If it's your phone, how are you talking to me? I don't need to explain anything to you. According to you, we're not family, and I only explain to my family. So, we're planning a late July week long camping trip. What is your availability? You'll need to contact me on my phone number. You're now blocked. That's so interesting to me. It's like, people think, oh, they actually have power because they block me. No, you don't. I don't want to talk to you. If you block me, that's great. Block me, please. The problem is, all the people who do that, they always come back and they're like, oh, I took the block away because we can talk this out. And I always say, come on, just go away, leave me blocked, that's alright. I don't want to talk to you. But it's never that simple, sadly. A toddler got meningitis. His anti-vax parents gave him an herbal remedy. The toddler died. Now his parents are on trial. Yes, and they deserve to be. Posts like this make me so freaking angry. The poor kid, just because I don't get why so many parents, so many people out there just don't get vaccines. Vaccines aren't the devil, vaccines aren't evil. They're not even that hard to understand. They keep diseases out of our society. If you would like to have more diseases, keep vaccines away from your children. That's great. Everyone will die. Everyone who has been vaccinated is also in danger because you're bringing in your unvaccinated kids and we're getting sicknesses back that have been cured almost completely. And now they're all coming back because so many people, for some freaking reason, think, oh, I don't need to vaccinate my kid. I'm all natural. Vaccines are not natural. I don't even know what's inside a vaccine, but I'm pretty sure it's not natural. And if my kid has to die of natural causes, well, like, howdy ho, that's the way it has to be. I mean, at least it's natural. Freaking idiots. And the next story has a lot of drugs in it that have very hard to pronounce names, so I will do it wrong. I will say all of those things wrong, and please keep that in mind. And don't write down in the comments like, hey, it's actually called Oxycontin, and not Oxycontin. I have no idea. I'm from Europe. We don't do this kind of stuff. We ran out of NyQuil and now my kids won't go the frick to sleep. I tried melatonin, but after giving them 500 milligrams each, it stopped working. And now only a double dose of Nyquil does the trick. They won't take the Benadryl because they said it tastes like car rides.
And I guess that means they figured out my secret to safe and quiet traveling. What kind of essential oils can I feed them? Or can I just whoop them to sleep? That's what my mama always did, and it worked like a charm. And I turned out fine.
No, you really did not, you freaking grunt.
Extra frustrating because I ran out of Oxycontin. Oxycontin? Oxycontin. This and my guy only has heroin, which I'm actually considering because the withdrawals are killer. What worked for you, mamas? TIA.
Well, actually, go kill yourself. People like this are so freaking awful. They're like, oh no, my children are so loud and they're in my life all the time. So annoying. What am I going to do with my children? Don't have children. It's that easy. Do not have a penis enter your vagina and make a baby, and it's great. That's not even, just use protection. Don't get children, and you will not have that problem. If you think children are noisy, and that they should shut up and go away and be sleeping all the time, you're doing something wrong, because that's childhood. I know it's hard to grasp for a really, really dumb individual like you, but children are gonna be children, and that's fine and good, and you should exhaust some inhale. I know exactly what I meant. Farah takes a break from her 4-year-old. These days, former Teen Mom star Farah Abraham spends most of her time appearing at strip clubs or giving interviews. But she insists time apart from her daughter Sophia, 4 years old, isn't hurting the little girl. It's healthy that we have a break, claims Farah, 22, whose dad lives near her and Sophia in Texas. She has her own life and is doing her own thing, and I'm doing mine. Freaking child is 4 years old. 4 years. Your child doesn't need time for herself. She needs time with her mother. She needs quality time. The parents need to be around. You have to spend time with her. She is 4 years old. The concept of, oh, I need my own time and space. Maybe in puberty, okay? If you have like a 14-year-old kid and you're like, she needs her time, she's going to puberty, everyone does their own stuff, it's great. I mean, okay, I get that, but she's freaking 4 years old. When a child is 4 years old, they just want to talk to the parents all the time about all the stuff they're doing all around the world, ask them questions, do stuff with them. It's great. Have fun with your children. I mean, if you don't want any children, it's just like the last story. Do not have to have sex unprotected and you will not have a child. It's that easy. If you want to have a busy acting schedule, if you want to be I don't even know what you are. If you want to go to strip clubs, do that. But why do you need to bring children into this world if you don't even want to spend time with them? Frickin' hypocrites.
This is what my daughter looked like Sunday when I took her home, and the other 2 pics is what happened today before she was brought to me. All over me, having highlights put in her hair for her birthday.
Well, okay. This is cruel. This is actual real abuse in my opinion. I mean, okay, all of the other stories were too, but I mean, this, for some reason, this is a debatable topic for some people. That is actual abuse. To cut off someone's hair just because you don't like the color and there are highlights in there, that's bad. I don't like it. I'm a parent and I don't like how my child looks. You don't have to like how your child looks. If the looks of your child are unsafe, that's something different. If she like wants to walk around just in her underwear or naked around town, then you can say something because that's the part where you can intervene as a parent. But just coloring the hair, that's just awful. I really don't get that. Also, I'm not sure if it's actually true because the hair looks very different on the right side and on the left side, so I don't know if it's actually true, if it's just a big fake thing. But man, if that's actually true, how horrible can you be to take away the long hair of a teenage girl just because she had highlights? Just because you don't have any highlights anymore in your marriage? Gotcha. Well, the next picture needs an introduction because, like, from the title and everything around it, I could gather that the person in this post, OP, has big problems with their mother. The mother seems to be a very bad person that always is mean to OP, and they have a bad situation. And this is a text conversation with the dad about the fact that OP did not congratulate her mother on Mother's Day. Thank you. I understand you don't care what I have to say, but I'm disappointed at you and your sisters
for not even having a decency to wish your mother a great day on Mother's Day. After everything she has always done for you two and saved your well-being. Just remember, no one leaves this life without payback. You were raised better, and I expected more from you.
Well, okay. Great. Fantastic. Make your children feel guilty for not wanting to spend time with you. That's so funny to me. The fact that most parents think that the children owe them something because they raised them. Sorry, if you bring a child into this world, you have to raise it. That's the rule. Children don't have to be all grateful like, oh yeah, and they raised me because they're my parents and now I'm a slave and I will do everything they want and I'm so grateful. No, it's not supposed to work like that. As a parent, you should be happy to provide for your children. You should be happy to raise them. And if you do that in a well-fashioned, orderly manner, you raise them, they will love you. They'll be happy. They come to every freaking Mother's Day. They'll be like, oh mom, I love you. You're the greatest. But if you're like, well, child, I gave you a Twinkie yesterday. You should be very thankful about that because other people, they don't get Twinkies. So like, I'm the best parent and you're in my debt forever. And now go leash yourself to the cooler until I want to see you again. No, parents, don't be like that. It's freaking awful. Really. A rant about vaccines. Brace yourself. Okay guys, I'm about to lose my mind. One of my close friends bailed on watching my kid. I was her doula, gave her clothes while she was pregnant, and was there to help her breastfeed and pump. You name it. Why would she bail on you, you ask? Because my daughter is unvaccinated. Then I finally found another nanny who was a family friend and has her own daycare, and as soon as it slipped that my baby's unvaccinated, she said that was okay. Yet she had the audacity to call my grandma and tell her that other mothers are going to pull their children out because my baby. So now here I am, without a babysitter, and I work 12 hours a day, Monday till Friday, and I'm a single mother, so it's not an option for me to stay home. This is how I see it. If someone says this, if there are unvaccinated children in the daycare, then I'm taking mine out. I don't want my baby around unvaccinated babies. And if they were to replace unvaccinated children with blacks, Mexicans, children with gay parents, etc., that's discrimination, right? So why is it any different for us? Well, it's different for you because your child is a cesspool of diseases. It could kill anyone around you. Blacks, Mexican, and gay children, or children from gay parents, I don't care. They don't do that. They're normal, healthy children. They're fine. They're great. The skin color doesn't matter. The potential for actually killing your children matters. You freaking idiot. Gosh, I can't say that word. I'm freaking annoyed by all these people and their vaccines, and they're like, oh, like anti-vaxxers. They're like, oh, I don't get it. People don't want their children to die. That's a weird concept. Can't understand it. Well, I'm pretty sure this one is actual fake. It's so hilarious I had to take it in. And it's perfect for the end of the video. So, what in the hell did I just read? Back in the day, I would sometimes dress up like a teenage boy named Tyler and sell my son weed. I would always have to rush home and change back into my mom clothes before my son arrived. I'd scream at him all night for buying weed. Then I would confiscate it and sell it right back to him the next day. It's so hilarious. It's so great. I mean, everything about this is great. Normally I'm like, oh, parents, be nice to your children. No, if you're actually doing this, continue doing it. If your son is so stupid that he keeps buying drugs from the same person that also looks like his mother, because look at the picture. If you don't understand that that is not Tyler, but 50-year-old Karen, it's your problem, boy. That's hilarious. The fact that she confiscates it to sell it back to him, that actually you should do that if you're a cop. Just do that. Sell someone drugs, then bust them for the drugs and just take them back. And then you can sell them all the time. Every day. It's great. It's amazing. You will never run out of stock. I really like that idea. I think people should do that more often. So, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it a lot. Please tell me if you like this more rambly style of video where I'm more free-flowing, just talk about things I think about, and it's less scripted and more fun for me actually, because I really like ranting. So tell me down in the comments below, peeps, I would like to know. And I hope you will have a great night, and yeah, and watch all my stuff, and like and subscribe and favorite and buy me a dog. I love dogs actually. Buy me a dog. I want all your dogs. Thank you. You can just send them to me. They don't have to be freshly bought. I will take any dog. Besides pugs, I really don't like pugs. Yeah. So, bye-bye! And outtakes! Yahoo and cock-a-doodle-doo! It's your boy, Rooster! How are you doing, peeps? I'm back with some more r/insane hell people. That's an outtake. Please remember, these kids... I already fucked it up.